What is going on, everyone? My name is Under the Radar, and today I'm bringing you guys the round 4 of the NPCC. I'm going up against Sound of Smash. He is also undefeated in the league. He has a stupid, scary team. I'm probably going to be putting a screenshot of it up on the screen right now. This is what he has. Let's go over the Pokemon I brought really quickly. I am bringing a Thundurus that is basically there to outspeed things and 2-hit KO things. It can 2-hit KO Registeel if he's especially defensive with Superpower. Thunderbolt and Volt Switch do a lot to his team in general because he has no electric immunities whatsoever, so it hits him extremely hard. And the Slowdrive is basically there just for Mega Altaria before he gets up Dragon Dance. Hopefully he won't realize it. Next up, we have Jake 38-9 the Mega Sableye. It's literally there just to wall some of his physical attackers, like Superpower from Emboar and things like that. Low Kick is there for specific Pokemon that are 4 times weak to it, like Weavile and Tyranitar and things like that. Shadow Sneak is there for Mew. So is Sucker Punch, because Sucker Punch does significantly more than Shadow Sneak based power and stab and shit like that's stupid obvious. And if he goes for like a nasty plot, I still want to be able to hit him with a Shadow Sneak before he goes for like a Dazzling Gleam or something like that. So I'm running Sucker Punch too. Cobalion has my win condition. If I set up a Rock Polish, I can potentially win depending on how weak his Zapdos is and things like that. Toxic is also there for the Jellicent, which is a very stupid, obvious switch-in. Aromatisse, especially defensive. Hydreigon's a threat. Scarf Cure in black, it's very scary. I just realized I didn't put a move on it. I'll be right back. So I had to put Fusion Bolt on it. I completely forgot to put Fusion Bolt, but this thing is there basically because it destroys his entire team. I'm mainly specially offensive with Iron Head basically just for Mega Altaria. Ice Beam and Earth Power hit his, like the vast majority of his team very hard, and Fusion Bolt is there obviously for the Jellicent. And then last but not least, we have Balboa, the Regirock. This thing is there mainly just to Thunder Wave, set up rocks, and then hopefully get some damage off on things. If I can get up rocks, it does a decent amount of damage to his team, and I force him to defog, which I can then like play around it and do some fun shenanigans. So that's a quick recap of the team. Let's go ahead and hop right in. I need my phone to take a picture of his team. And he brought pretty much exactly what I was expecting. Low Kick on Mega Sableye is kind of sort of not as needed now, but he brought a very bulky team. Very bulky team. Sorry, you just heard my camera. Whatever. So, I think I might actually just lead off with my Mega Sableye, because if he wants to lead off with Regirock, he can't get up hazards. If he wants to lead off with Mew, I could Shadow Sneak it, Sucker Punch it. One Dazzling Gleam won't kill me. I think that's actually my best bet, is leading off with Mega Sableye. Not seeing the sand is very surprising, because Play Rough Stoutland really scared me in team building. Like Choice Banded Sand Rush, Play Rough Stoutland really scared me. But whatever, I don't really give a shit. He doesn't really have many potential Scarfers either, so that's really nice knowing that he didn't bring Emboar. Holy ball sack, he didn't bring Emboar. That's good. That's really good. Because I was looking at it, and Agility Baton Pass from Zapdos into Emboar, I just lose. I just lose. There's basically nothing I can do against it. He's taking a long time picking his 6. Dear Jesus. Okay. Sound of Smash. I have to pee. Damn nerves. Let's see here. I'm hoping he leads off with the Registeel. Leads off with the Registeel, which is good. There's not a whole lot that he could do. Like, this was probably best case scenario for me, was him leading off with the Registeel. I'm just going to Mega Evolve. I'm not going to Will-O-Wisp, because if he goes into Mew and synchronizes the Will-O-Wisp... Oh, I mean, I had Will-O-Wisp on it, and then I changed it. Oh well. That was my thought process when building, and then last minute I changed it to Sucker Punch. I'm an idiot sometimes. I don't know if I want to Low Kick or if I want to Shadow Sneak. Because if he goes into Mew, I could then Sucker Punch it. I guess Low Kick is the best option. Yeah, I guess Low Kick is the best option, maybe. Right? Yeah, we'll just go Low Kick. See how much it does. He's going to withdraw. He's more than likely going to go into the Mega Altaria. Right? Yep. Okay, so here's the thing. If he sets up a Dragon Dance, Do I want to risk him setting up a Dragon Dance and going into something? Or do I just want to go... That did about the square root of 0, so that's good. That was a crit too! Cool! I think I'm just going to go right into my Regirock because I can live any one hit, especially even if he Dragon Dances, even though I'm specially defensive. So I'm just going to go right into Regirock. I lose nothing from it. And then I could either Thunder Wave or Ice Punch, maybe. It's going to Mega Evolve, obviously. Mega Altaria is so scary. I hate this Pokemon so damn much. If he sets up a Cotton Guard, that might be scary. He went for a return. That's good. Let's see how much damage this does. That does close to 0. That's good. And he does take Rocky Helmet, so that's weakening him quite a bit. Here's the thing. I think I might just go straight away for Ice Punch. Because if I Thunder Wave it, and he goes into, say, the Jellicent, then I can't Toxic it later with my Aromatisse. So I might just go straight for Ice Punch. I kind of want to get up Rocks, but the only problem with Rocks is that they don't do a whole lot to his team. They only really hurt Weavile and Zapdos. I'm just gonna click Ice Punch. I lose really nothing from it. Yeah, let's just click Ice Punch. See what he's gonna do. I'm hoping he stays in, because if I get enough damage off on this thing, it would be really nice. Because this is supposed to do about like 50 some odd %. He went for a Dragon Dance. That's really good. That's really good, because now if he has Earthquake, I don't think he can kill me. And now if he kills me, I get a free switch into my Kyurem Black. Let's see how much this Ice Punch does. Could I get a freeze? Could I channel my inner A Drive? Wow. That's bulky as shit. Let me see how much the Earthquake is supposed to do. That could be defensive. Let's see, Mega Altaria, Dragon Dance, 50, at +1. If he's Adamant +1, Earthquake's only doing 58% maximum, so I can Thunder Wave it and then Ice Punch it again, and then I'll be good. So I think that's my play here. This is mainly what Regirock's job is this match, because aside from this, it doesn't really do much. So let's just go ahead and Thunder Wave it. We'll stop it right now. He's going to Roost. Okay. Not really. If he's going to keep roosting and I Thunder Wave it... Huh. Let's see. He now has to get up to +5 in order to outspeed my Kyurem Black. So I think I might actually take this opportunity to set up my Rocks. Because... I'm trying to think. My Cobalion will outspeed unless he gets with like +3 or 4. Back to neutral, which I'm not going to let him. He's going to get paralyzed at least once. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I think I'm just going to set up my Rocks here. Or should I go for Ice Punch? I'm not really sure what I should do. Should I go for Ice Punch or Rocks? Ice Punch or Rocks? Ice Punch or Rocks? Let's just click Ice Punch and see how it does. So eventually he's going to get fully paralyzed. It does a decent chunk. He's really bulky. Like, he's really freaking bulky. Okay, so now he's going to Roost again, I think. But I don't know if I want to risk it. I could set up my Rocks here. Because if he Roosts, then I get another Ice Punch, and then we're right back at the same health as he returns me. So I think that might actually be my play. I think setting my Rocks here is my play. Yeah. Okay. He went for Heal Bell. Okay. So he's Dragon Dance, Heal Bell, Roost, and Return. So all he has is Fairy coverage. If he Roosts, I want to Thunder Wave it again. Hopefully he just clicks Return. Yeah, okay, cool. So now I just get to go into my Kyurem Black and I get to beat him. Like, that's... Now I beat him with Kyurem Black. How much does an Earth Power do? QREM Black, especially. I'm not Life Orb. I need to remember to take that off before I do the calc. Earth Power to a Mega Altaria. He looks like he honestly could be max HP because, let's see, Regirock, especially defensive, 50. Ice Punch. Did 30. Okay, that did about what it was supposed to do. Maybe he's not max HP. Either way, I'm just going to go directly into my QREM Black and click Ice Beam. Because worst case scenario, he goes back into his Regirock or his Registeel, and then I get a free switch into my Mega Sableye, and we basically play this all over again. I think that's my play to make, because he's definitely above 40%, right? Let me see. Let me make sure that that's about how much this does. Power does 34 to 40% to no HP. So I'm just gonna click Ice Beam. There's really no reason for me not to. Yeah, he's gonna withdraw, which is really good because my rocks are up, so he's gonna be taking 12% from coming in. He goes back into his Regirock, or his Regice. I'm sorry, Registeel. Damn it! I keep saying the wrong one. It's fucking Regigigas, okay? That's all it fucking is. That did the square root of 0. I didn't get a freeze either. This is hacks. This is bullshit. I run Ice Beam to get freezes. Fucking hacks. I'm gonna go... Here's the thing. I'm gonna go right back into Mega Sableye because if he goes into his... No, maybe that's not the best idea. Maybe going into Cobalion would be the better play. Because then I could threaten it out with a close combat, and I could go for Toxic as he goes into his Jellicent. I think that might be the best play. I'm going to go into Cobalion. If he T-Waves, it's not really that big of a deal because I do have Rock Polish, and I have a couple things I can set up on. And if he T-Waves me, that means he can't burn me. And that's really good. He went for Flash Cannon. Nice. Nice. That did a lot. Oh, it was a crit. The fuck? What the fuck? I mean, I guess he called it, so it's not really hacks. I guess, somewhat. Close combat's gonna scare him out, right? Right? There's really no need for him to stay in here. Here's the thing, though. If he goes... Yeah, if he goes for Earthquake, then that'll do a lot of damage. But you know what? I'm a man. I'm a man, damn it. Go into Jellicent. I dare you. Go into Jellicent. Go into Jellicent. Be my bitch. Be my bitch. Be my bitch. I'm so happy with that play. Okay, so that worked out pretty decently because now this thing is toxic. There's not a whole lot he can do to me. Aside from, like, scalding and shit like that. Are you serious? Okay guys, so we had like 769 DCs, so we're finally back up to the point where we needed to be as I'm clicking Toxic, as he's going to switch out and go into the Jellicent. And this was kind of key, because I needed this thing Toxic, so that way I can I'm forcing a Heal Bell from his Mega Altaria, which is really nice. Rocks plus Toxic is going to be so nice against him. If he DCs again right here, I'm probably going to just poop myself. Okay, so now I'm not really sure what I want to do. I could go into my Aromatisse and Toxic Stall this thing, because I'm an asshole. Or I could go directly into my Thundurus, force him out and Volt Switch and gain some initiative. I like that idea the best, to be honest. But if he Scald Burns me, then Superpower isn't going to be doing a whole lot to Registeel. I think going into Thundurus is my best play. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go into Thundurus, just because like, there's not a whole lot he can do to me aside from Scalding, and Superpower isn't as useful as I figured it would be. So I'm going to go right into Thunderous. Go for Scald. Come on, don't burn me. Just don't burn me. Don't be that guy. Don't burn me. Damn, that sucks. That really sucks. I'm not sure if Volt Switch kills. Let me go ahead and calc it. Thunderous, Prankster, I'm Timid. I don't have Life Orb, I have Expert Belt. For situations just like this, versus a... What is this thing called? Jellicent. Especially defensive. Does 48 to 58%. How much does Thunderbolt do? Thunderbolt does 62 to 74. It's definitely not going to kill him. Okay, so here's my thought process. I want to Thunderbolt to get off a lot of damage on this thing to hopefully he'll die to Toxic. However, if he scalds me and gets a high roll and a burn, I'm going to die, and I can't die. Like, I can't. So I have to Volt Switch right here no matter what. I have to. Hopefully he doesn't stay in. And hopefully he's not disconnecting right here. If he does, I might just have to drop kick a kitten or something. So he's going to withdraw. Go into Registeel. That'd be nice. He went into Registeel. So now there's a couple things I can do. Let's see how much damage this does. Because it'll tell me if he's specially defensive or not. That might be specially defensive. Let's just say. Registeel. Specially defensive. Also, she does about 17. Yep, that's specially defensive. So, that's good to know because now Superpower does 50%. I can go into Cobalion and scare it out again. Or I could go into my... Mega Sableye. But then that's going to bring in his stupid fairy dragon bullshit. Here's my thought process. Okay. I'm going to go into Cobalion, and then I'm going to double. I don't know what I'm going to double into yet, because he saw that that Thundurus is my switch-in for Jellicent. So if he knows that I'm going into Thundurus, he might predict that. Granted, he doesn't outspeed me with anything on his team aside from Weavile. That's good, I guess, somewhat. And the only way Weavile could touch Cobalion is if he has low kick, and that does a decent chunklet. You know what? I'm a man. Let's see. Come on. Go back into Pringles. Come on. Yeah. If he gets up rocks here, that would kind of suck, but not too bad because my team isn't super weak to rocks. He withdraws. Pringles there. Fuck yes. I'm so happy with that. Okay, so he's going to get leftovers and he's going to take Toxic. He's not at Thunderbolt range yet. He is specially defensive Registeel. Okay, how much of a man am I? Do I have Balls of Steel? You know what? I'm going for it. I'm going for Thunderbolt. Come on. Don't be specially defensive. Rip. Oh! Oh! Don't burn me. Thank you, Jesus. Okay, so now here's my thought process. This thing, I cannot let him get up rocks now. I cannot let him get up rocks. So now every single time that Registeel comes in, Mega Sableye is my switch in. If he goes into Weavile right here, I'm not going to switch out. I'm going to go straight up for Superpower, because if he pursues me, I'm screwed. No matter what, I'm going to die. So does it really matter? Yeah. If he doesn't go into Weavile, then I'm lucky as fuck, but I am Weasel. There we go. Yep. So he is taking 25% to Rock, so that's kind of nice. Yeah. So I'm going to try and switch. I don't know. Yeah, there's really no need for me to try to stay in and hurt this thing. If he goes for Pursuit, he outspeeds and kills me. If he goes for Ice Shard, he outspeeds and kills me. No matter what, I die, and then I get to go into my Mega Sableye, and I get to low kick this thing, which is really nice. Because now he has really nothing that wants to take on Mega Sableye aside from the Fairy Dragon thingy, which is extremely stupid obvious, and I could go right into my Kyurem or my Cobalion. So I'm going to go right into my Mega Sableye. I think that's the best play possible. He didn't Pursuit! There we go. Ice Shard? Yo. Please go for an Icicle Crash or something like that, please. Please. He's Life Orb too. That's really nice to know. He's going to be below 50%. Okay. I can't safely go for Low Kick. Because if I go for Low Kick and he goes into Mega Altaria, he's going to be taking 12 and then about 1% from Low Kick. So it's going to be doing jack shit. Then he can just Roost Up and Dragon Dance and sweep me. So Low Kick is not the right play here. It's not. The right play is going into Cobalion. Or Kyurem, honestly, because if he goes into Registeel, he's already taken a decent chunklet of health. And then Kyurem also forces his Zapdos and Mew not to come in. I do outspeed both of them, though, unless one of them's Scarfed. I want to go into Kyurem. I really want to go into Kyurem. Because I really feel he's going to go into Zapdos here. I'm going into Kyurem. He's going into Zapdos here. I know he is. He stayed in? What did he go for? What did he go for? Icicle Crash? Why? Why? I don't get that play. I don't really care though. A Fusion Bolt kills this thing, I'm pretty sure. Fusion Bolt does 77%. Fusion Bolt also lets me hit Zapdos when it comes in harder than Iron Head would. He's going to Ice Shard me though, and it's going to do a decent chunklet. I need to get some Wish support going on up in this bitch, otherwise I'm going to lose real quick. I think I need a Fusion Bolt here. I'm just going to Fusion Bolt. He's going to withdraw. He's going into his stupid thing. Ooh, okay. I can dig this, because this is going to do a lot unless he's physically defensive. Let's hope he's not. That did a decent chunk. I'm okay with that. And he's not leftover, so he's not super bulky. So what this means... Kyurem is my win condition still. So I might go into Aromatisse. If he goes for Dazzling Gleam, Mega Sableye is the right option. He sets up rocks. Mega Sableye is the right option. Mega Sableye also kills the Weavile. Okay. I'm going to go into Mega Sableye. Because if he goes for an attacking move, he's more than likely going to go for two of them, and then I can Sucker Punch him, and it's going to do a decent chunk. Then he's basically revenge killing for everything else. Transform. He's going to go for a Recover right here because he's at half health. Like, and I have Aromatisse. So I'm just going to go into Aromatisse. He cannot touch Aromatisse no matter what, and it scares him right out, and he has only Registeel to switch into this. He brought a fucking Transform you. My man. I feel like he's Choice Scarf Transform. I really feel like he is. So he's gonna go into his Registeel now. So I'm gonna pull the aggressive double into Cobalion. Because what does he have to switch into Cobalion now? He has basically everything to switch into Mew or to Cobalion, to be honest. I think I might go into Kyurem, because I know that's physically defensive, and I'm especially offensive. That's going to do a lot. The only way that it would do a lot to me is if he low kicks, and if he low kicks in Aromatisse, he's a god, and I am okay with losing to that. How much does an Earth Power do to a Registeel? Especially defensive. 50, 31 to 37%, so I would kind of be throwing away my Kyurem. I'm gonna go into Cobalion. Let's pull the aggressive double here, boys. Yep. And I think Cobalion's close combat takes him off from this range. Because I am Life Orbed. It should do. Let's see. Yeah, I think my safe play is going for a close combat here, because if he goes into his Zapdos, he's going to be taking rocks plus a close combat that's Life Orbed. I was about to say Adamant, but I'm not Adamant, I'm Jolly. And then I can go in my Aromatisse and Toxicate that way, because I have a lot to take on an Aromatisse. So I think close combat is my best play here, because I've been pulling doubles on this Registeel this entire game. Okay. Let's see what he goes into. Zapdos, yep. That's fine though. Takes 25%. Let's see how much this close combat does. Jesus! Yeah. That's definitely to a KO. But I think he's scarfed. That's definitely not bulky Zapdos. He's max HP. Yeah, close combat is doing about 22% to... It's doing 30%. That is definitely not bulky Zapdos. I'm going to go into my Aromatisse. What if he roosts, though? If he roosts, that would kind of be bad. But then I could Toxicate. Yeah. I'm going to go into Aromatisse. Why not? Cobalion kind of wins now. Kind of. Sort of. Defog? Okay. Oh, that's reasonable, but now he's going to roost and I'm going to Toxic him and be A-okay. Yeah, he kind of has to roost here because he's in range of a lot. I would like to know if he's Scarfed, though. If he's Scarfed with Defog, it's a really weird set. Kind of nervous. He went for Thunderbolt, so he's not Choice Scarfed. That's good. That means I outspeed him. That Thunderbolt, he's Life Orbed. I'm thinking about wishing right here, because if I wish, he's gonna die to Toxic after Life Orb hit, and then I can just protect the next turn and get it all back. And he can't go into Mega Altaria because he'll die to a Moonblast, so I'm just gonna wish, because I'm a lord. So he does have Roost. Okay, that's fine though. Defog, Roost, Thunderbolt, more likely Volt Switch. Thinking about Moonblasting. So he takes another hit of Life Orb. I get all my health back, and he's going to take a Moonblast. I'm thinking about doing that. I have 73 seconds. Let me think about this realistically. So I just set up a wish. I said earlier I needed to get up wish support. I do resist Thunderbolt. I think that's the play to make. I think that Kyurem coming in, he stayed in, so that's good for me. I hope. Thunderbolt. Good. Okay. There we go. So now he's going to have to switch out, and more than likely, I think he's going to go into his Registeel. And I'm pretty sure Fusion Bolt kills him from this range. Pure and Black, I'm specially offensive, mainly. I don't have any item. Fusion Bolt does 36 to 42%. What's my investment? Hold on, let me double check my investment. I don't have any attack investment. 34 to 41%. That is also max HP Zapdos, and he's definitely not max HP, so I'm definitely just going to go for Fusion Bolt. Dead. Rip in dead. Fuck yes. Now I can spam Earth Power freely. And he has to deal with Kyurem Black now. Good job. I do have to watch out for the Choice Scarf Transform Mew, because if he transforms into me, then I'm a little worried. So anytime that thing comes in, I'm probably just going to go right in my Mega Sableye. Which kind of sucks, but I'm not going to let him transform into a fucking Kyurem Black. This thing is borked as hell. Like... Excuse me. Choking on my awesomeness. It's going into sugar. What the fuck is this? Oh. Fusion Bolt won't kill him. I think what I'm going to do here is go into my Thunderous. Because if he roosts, then I can hurt him really badly with the Sludge Wave as he Dragon Dances, go back into this, spam Ice Beam, Earth Power, what have you, and be fine. I think that's my play. Because he has to roost here. Like, that's his only play to make. He's not going to Dragon Dance. If he does, he's going to Dragon Dance and then roost, and then he's going to be taking a Sludge Wave anyway. So, return. The fuck? That's fine. But now you're going to die to Cobalion. You're going to die to Cobalion, so. I'm going to click Iron Head twice, because it's going to do a lot to that Mew, because it was obviously Choice Scarfed. And, yeah. Why did he go for return? That was a weird play. Like, why did he go for return? I realized that it would have killed Kyurem. I realized that, let me see if a return kills me, actually. I don't have that much HP investment. Let's just say I have no HP investment versus Mega Altaria. Return does 54 to 63%. I think Toxicking might be the better play, actually. But then I don't have as many Life Orb hits. I want to click Toxic so badly. Oh, I want to click Toxic so fucking bad, but I'm going to make the right play. I'm going to click Ironhead. Yep, I should have clicked Toxic. He went into Mew. He went into Mew, didn't he? Yep, he went into Mew. Okay. I'm going to flinch him. Okay. Here's the thing. He has 4 moves. His Transform. Let me calculate this. Am I really about to do this shit? I cannot believe I'm actually calculating this. Let's say he's timid. Let's say he's max special attack because I have lower special defense. He has Psychic. Flamethrower. 67 to 80%. 115 out of how much? 115 out of 173. I'm at 66%. I'm not going to risk that. This thing does so much work to his team, though. However, here's the thing, though. If he goes... No, I can't risk it. I want to click Close Combat so badly, but I cannot risk it. I cannot risk it. If he transforms into Sableye, that's good for me. If he flamethrowers the Sableye, that's also good for me, because I know he's Choice Scarfed. That's a good thing. Whoever Thunderbolt. I could have fucking lived that. Damn it. Okay. So here's the thing. His Altaria is about at 30% or so. Sucker Punch is going to do a lot to this thing. He's definitely not staying in, though. I'm going to double back into Kyurem. I'm going to go into Kyurem. I'm going to go into Kyurem. He's going to switch into his Altaria. Damn right. Damn right. Kyurem. 50. Yeah. I think he is uninvested in HP, so Earth Power to a Mega Altaria. Offensive Dragon Dance. 34 to 40%. I cannot risk that. If he goes into his... I'm going to click Ice Beam, because if he goes into his Registeel, I get a free switch into my Mega Sableye, so that's fine. I'm just going to click Ice Beam. I lose nothing from it. Yeah, he's going into his Registeel right here. Do I make the aggressive switch and go into Cobalion? I think that might be the aggressive switch to do. Can I get a freeze? Damn it. He's probably going to try to set up rocks. Okay, but I need to do something to get the momentum in my favor. If I go into Cobalion and he Thunder Waves me, I can still win with Kyurem. I think that's my play. I think going into Cobalion is my play. I think it is. I'm going into Cobalion. This has been such a long battle, dear Jesus. Set up rocks. Zap Cannon. What? And he hits it? So I just want to take a minute to say that this is not a set anybody should be running at any point in time. If he had missed that, he would lose. But since he hit it, I'm thinking about just clicking close combat. And then trying to win with Kira. Yep. He went into Mew. Yeah. Cobalion is so strong, dear Jesus. Yeah, I'm just gonna let Cobalion go down now, and then I'm gonna have to beat Kyurem with... What's his final mon? He has this, Mew. He has Registeel, Mew, Mega Altaria, and Weavile still. Which I have low kick on my... I'm gonna close combat. He went for Thunderbolt. This is gonna kill me. And I click Earth Power. I'm gonna go into Kyurem. I'm gonna click Earth Power a couple times. I lose nothing from clicking Earth Power multiple times. Have I? I don't even think I've revealed Earth Power yet. So he might still go into Registeel, and that might actually 2 a KO from this range. He ran Zap Cannon Registeel. And Mew lived. If he had gotten the para right there, okay, so now he's going to go into his Altaria. He's going to go into his Altaria, and I need to make the prediction that he's going to Dragon Dance. That is the play that I have to make. I think. Okay. Can I live a Flash Cannon? What if he's Assault Vest? Oh, wait a second. I've seen leftovers, yeah. It's a Flash Cannon kill. $40 to 48%. I'm not really sure how to come back from this. The only way I can come back from this is if I weaken this thing. Because if I Earth Power right here, I can live one, and I can come back in because he won't have Rocks Up. Once he gets Rocks Up, then I'll be at a higher amount of health and I'll be fine. And then I can win with Mega Sableye and Aromatisse because Aromatisse kills Mega Altaria with a Moonblast, and I can live one return. I think I can live one return at +1. I know I'm not at max health, but... Okay, I can live one. I think Earth Power is my best play. Let's see how much damage this does. That did a decent amount. I got the Spadef drop, that's good. He went for Flash Cannon. Cool. Yep. And if he switches in anything, it's dead to Earth Power. So he has to let this go down. Then what I can do, depending on what he goes into, I can save Kyurem. And then I can Ice Beam the Altaria. That's my play. Weavile, Mega Altaria, and Registeel is all he has left. Go into something. I dare you. Save this, please. I mean, he does have Zap Cannon, so he could paralyze my Mega Sableye. So I guess that's a thing. Save this. Please save this. Okay, damn it. I really thought he lived right there. I really thought he lived, and I peed a little bit. I'm not even gonna lie. He has to Ice Shard to kill me. So I'm going to sack off my Romantis. I'm at too low of health to live a return or an Ice School Crash from this thing. To where if I go into my Mega Sableye afterwards, I can recover up and then I can do some shenanigans from there. I think that's my play. Don't click Pursuit. Don't click Pursuit now, please. Thank you. Ice Shard, cool. This means you're going to be taking 2 hits of Life Orb. That's important. I'm going to Moonblast here in case he switches out trying to preserve this. That's my safest play. Or you could miss an Ice School Crash. That'd be a +2. I would really appreciate that. I'm really upset I don't have leftovers on this thing. I have the Braviarys, which you didn't even bring Hydreigon, so that kind of sucks, but... How much does 2 Shadow Sneaks do to a Mega Altaria? I think it'll do about 15%. After this turn, I'm going to check and see how much it does. I want to see what he's going to do. Go into Mega Altaria, please. Please go into Mega Altaria. Or miss an Ice School Crash, 1 2. I hate hoping for hacks, but you know, it is what it is. He went for knockoff. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. So now, I can go into my Mega Sableye. He might think he can win with this thing, and the only way he can win is if he gets a flinch with Ice School Crash. This is my play. Let me see. Weavile, Life Orb, 50 versus Sableye. Right now I'm calculating to see if 2 Sucker Punches will take this thing out. I doubt it will. But... Actually, with Life Orb recoil, 2 Shadow Sneaks will take it out. Do I go for Low Kick or Shadow Sneak? How much does it do to Mega Altaria? $12 to 16%. Yeah, I think my best play is to Shadow Sneak right here, because let's see how much damage this does. That does a lot. Knockoff? Why would you go for knockoff? Wait, now I lose. Because he has to go for Ice Shard, and I think Ice Shard will kill, won't it? $17 to 20%, and what am I at? 36 out of 157. 22%. No, I don't think Ice Shard kills. Unless he's adamant. Here's to not being adamant. He withdraws. Okay. Okay, so here comes a double. Because... Actually, no. If he clicks return and kills me, I lose. If he clicks return, I go into Cure in Black, I lose. If I go into Cure in Black and he Dragon Dances, because he knows I still have this round to Shadow Sneak the Weavile, but then I lose no matter what. So I think no matter what, I've lost right here. Which is kind of depressing, but this was an insane battle. Right here, I'm going to expect him to go for a Dragon Dance. This is my last-ditch effort. This is my last hope. Go for a Dragon Dance. Please go for a Dragon Dance. If he goes for a Dragon Dance right now, it's the biggest choke ever. If he goes for Dragon Dance or Roost, he choked it away. Damn it! Good game, though. That was a fantastic game. That was a good game, though. That Zapcan and Para actually lost me the game, I think. That was a good game, though. That was a fantastic game. Dear Jesus. So, the win streak stops here. He beat me 2-0. I could have made it a 1-0 if I didn't make that unnecessary prediction at the end. But in hindsight, that's what I had to do. Like, you know, there's no need to save the battle. But that was a fantastic match. Damn. Good game, Smash. I really do appreciate the battle. If you could, make sure you leave a like down below. Also, go check out all of his links. I would really appreciate it. But that's week 4. You win some, you lose some. It is what it is. Arrow's getting a bit thin up here, so I needed to lose eventually. But with all that being said, I'm going to go ahead and get on out of here. I hope you guys have an absolutely fantastic day. Bye!